That's the art. So with a Berkshire, for example, if I think it's worth X and I can buy it at 80% of X, okay, well, you know, that's interesting. If I can buy a lesser quality business with a, you know, it's 70% with a slightly larger margin of safety, well, that's a tough decision. So if it's close, my bias would be to buy the bigger cap business. But usually, you really want to look for those situations where something is severely mispriced. I try and look for things that are obvious, and that's where historically I've made the most money. Where you know, even if I'm a little bit wrong, I knew I wasn't going to get hurt. But that's really the art. Is you know, at the end of the day, you've done all your work, you're comfortable with management and the quality of the business. Then it comes down to price and margin of safety. This is what I think the business is worth. Here's where it's trading. You rank them, and then as you look at that screen of available opportunities, it's that judgment. Is the margin of safety sufficiently wider to accept a little bit more risk with the quality of the business, or perhaps a management team who isn't ideal in terms of shareholder friendliness? But that's the decision you make on a daily basis with a portfolio. What is it in my portfolio that I like the least? And that's the one that's at risk of being removed from the portfolio. Today it's cash. I'm holding more cash than I would like because I can't find those opportunities. So what is it that I'm looking at as an alternative to that? And which one do I like better? So is it Berkshire at you know, 20% margin of safety? Or is it Western Union at what I thought was, you know, a 50% margin of safety? Well, I thought it was Western Union, so I pulled the trigger. But on a daily basis, that's the right question, is those little judgments. And there's no, in time, you know what the right answer is, but at the moment you're making the judgment, that's judgment. That's trying to decide which odds are more in my favor for a better outcome. And that's not just the upside, that's the downside too. So that it all factors in when I build a portfolio.